morning, everybody, and welcome to Friday. I hope everything's going really well. Today, you're going to do a couple of things. First, you're going to fill out a survey that asks you about remote teaching that will help me help you. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to do the article of the week. The first thing you do with the article of the week is you always annotate it. And if you look on your screen, it tells you how to annotate it. And I'm going to go through with you to show you how to do that. And then the second thing you do is you fill out the AOW summary. So it says research summary, because what we're going to do with the AOWs is we're going to use them to build into a research paper eventually, because you have to write a research paper in here. So I'm going to have you guys read a bunch of different articles, and then you can decide which topic you want to write on. Okay, so that's what you're doing for today. You have 1 week from when I assign the article of the week to finish your annotations and to finish the template article worksheet. Okay, so this will be due next Friday. So that gives you a week to do it, but you may hand it in early. All right, so when you're annotating, just look real quick. It tells you to number each paragraph. You're going to do that simply by putting a number before the paragraph. So the number begins here. You're going to hit 1. Okay, so you're going to do that for each paragraph. Then after that, you're going to go through, don't even read it yet, go through and you're going to highlight all of the numbers. So just quickly skim for numbers. So that's going to be highlighted in purple. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to highlight in purple. I like mine to be a little bit lighter. If you want yours to be darker, you can choose to make it darker. Okay, this is 13 here. So, okay, so I got that. Then I'm going to go through the whole thing and do that. And the next thing I do is I'm going to all names. So anything that's capitalized. Ooh, I missed this. Excuse me. This would be in purple as well. So any names that are important, so things that are capitalized. So this is capitalized. And that was in green. And then, let's see, this is in green. And then this is in green. Okay, so I got those things. Then it says highlight all quotes said by someone. So I'm just going to look for things that are in quotation marks. Okay, and I'm going to highlight that in yellow. Now to make that easier, I can hit the control key and the F as in find, and I can put in a quotation mark. And it's going to show me everywhere where there's a quotation mark. So now I can highlight that in yellow, and that way I don't have to actually skim it. Let's see, what else do we have here? Go down. Oh, there's another one. So I can just go through all of it, and I can highlight all of the quotes. And the next thing I'm going to do is as I'm going to read it, and as I read it, I'm going to highlight in pink all of the words I don't understand. So in October 2016, many rumors and social media posts described a sudden surge. I'm going to highlight surge because maybe you don't understand that. Creepy clowns appearing in towns across the country. The stories claim these clowns are planning to attack students. The creepy clown scare shook schools across the country, but not the kids in Dania Garcia Fuller's 8th grade class, language arts class. They mostly shrugged in disbelief. Okay, so all you're going to do is you're going to highlight those so that when we go over them later, we can actually look at the words you don't understand and we can define them. After that, what you're going to do is you're going to look for the line that goes across like this right here. You can see that it is right here. Okay, and it has all these questions. So when you're done, you're going to ask yourself a question about this section. Like, what does it have you wondering? What does it say? What does it doesn't say? What confuses you? Then you're going to have to write a big idea about the section. You're going to summarize what it's about. After that, you're going to write about your own feelings, how you feel about it. And then you're going to put a hashtag about how it affects you. So how does this news affect you? And then an ampersand, which is an and sign, which is what's the implication of this as far as the big world is concerned? What's the overall meaning? Okay, so that's the annotation part. The annotation part shouldn't take you too long, maybe 20 minutes. Okay, then the part that's going to take you longer is the filling out of this worksheet, which is the AOW worksheet. So it's going to ask you the questions. What is the title of the article? How many pages are there? excuse me, number or names that stood out, why it stood out, the page and paragraph, all the MLA information, quotes it's going to ask you about, new words, so that's going to go back to those pink words you didn't understand, but now you're going to have to look them up, you're going to have to write a sentence, and then you're going to put the page and paragraph it's in, and then you're going to summarize the article. So if you go back and you look at all your exclamation points, you can put all those together, and then you have a paragraph. Okay, so that's the assignment, is reading the article, doing the annotations, and then filling out the worksheet. So that's your article of the week and what you'll have once a week, and you'll have 1 week to do it from the day I assign it, because there's 2 parts to it and it can be a little bit lengthy. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. These are both due next Friday, the 4th. All right, signing off.